Hey folks, Brian Hollock from Norpoint Shooting Center, and I'm here with Damon Mon Wai. And Damon's one of our instructors at the training center. He's also an avid IDPA shooter. A lot of you have checked out his YouTube channel. There's a link right now on the clip here. You should check it out. A lot of fun clips of different kinds of competitions around the Pacific Northwest area. And I wanted to sit down with Damon for a second, talk a little bit about, for example, IDPA and practice and how that translates into your concealed carry lifestyle. So do you find that doing things like IDPA help your confidence and your ability to respond to a defensive situation?
Yes, for sure. Yeah, IDPA really helps in that it allows me to practice a lot of the gun handling skills that you might need. Your reloads, your draws, all that kind of stuff can really matter, in a self-defense situation, and IDPA really helps in that kind of thing. You get to practice you draw every stage. Most stages have a reload and stuff. It helps out a lot.
So now a lot of people will have the criticism of, you shouldn't do competition because A, it's not training, or B, some of the things that you're going to do in competition are so unlike what you do in real life that it could get you hurt if you habituate to those things. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I don't think that's totally true. I mean, I think it's the overall benefit. I think is definitely better, and it's better to get out there and practice that kind of stuff. Because if you don't practice it, you're not going to do it under stress. With the IDPA, when you're shooting, you're on a timer and stuff, so you have that stress there to hurry up and finish the course of fire. But you also have the stress of shooting well, shooting accurately. If you miss the targets, it's a lot of points down, and so you're under a good amount of pressure, and that will help, I believe, in any type of situation and stuff where you need to defend yourself.
Did you find, like, for example, not doing well on a stage might teach you something about your shooting?
Oh yeah, for sure. There's times when if I don't do well, there's times I know when I've gone too fast or something. I tried to go a little too fast and either totally missed or had a bad score on a target, something like that. And I can look at that and say that I just and think about it too in my head afterwards. That I can analyze and see, okay, I did this wrong or that wrong, and that can help me out definitely in the future.
What about in trying out new guns? I mean, a lot of us will buy a new gun, we'll go to the range, we'll try it on a square range, slow fire, and we'll go, wow, this gun fits me pretty good. I mean, what about in terms of testing out how you work out with a new gun?
I think that would be great too. I myself have actually been shooting with the same gun for a long time, but trying different guns is a really good idea also, just because you get to really feel how that gun really works in a situation like that. Competition situation, you really got to depend on your gun to work well, just like you do in a situation where you got to defend yourself or somebody else. And knowing that gun works well for you is really important. And shooting it in a match, you will know if the gun works well for you or not.
Right, even things like maybe like the holster, right?
Including holsters, yeah.
Access it.
Exactly, and stuff. Holsters, you can try different kinds of holsters, inside waistband, outside the waistband, different kind of cants on the holster. Some people like a little bit of forward cant, some people like it more neutral and stuff, and it really depends on how you can, how you get your grip and stuff. Make sure it all comes down to making sure you got a good grip on the gun when you draw. And the cant and inside, outside waistband, how close it's holding to your body, all that can make a big difference.
Well, there you have it, folks. Straight from Damon, excellent IDPA shooter. Check out his YouTube channel. Practicing, doing some IDPA can help in your personal concealed carry lifestyle. And we appreciate you watching this clip. Damon, thanks a lot.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.